Jesus answered and said to them, "This is the will of God, that you believe in him whom he sent." You understand now, see, if we confess our sins, he's faithful and just, and God will forgive us our sins and purify us from our unrighteousness.
Do you think he'll forgive me?
Les, God abandons no one.
No, I'm talking about my son.
You got a chance for redemption here, right? You got to forgive yourself first. Your faith in the Lord has been rewarded. You got a chance today to redeem yourself. You lucky bastard. I've been waiting 5 years for a visit from my daughter.
I didn't know you had...
I don't broadcast my weaknesses.
Oi, Les. Your visitor's here, mate.
Wish me luck, eh?
Good luck.
God willing.
Yeah.
You too, Darren.
What?
You've got a visitor too.
G'day, Daz.
We're going to need some privacy.
You know it's against regulations.
Maybe I could tell the governor about that little favour I did for you last Thursday. Coffee would be nice.
Made mine black.
Harry, now the last time we spoke, we agreed you wouldn't come here again until you'd found her.
And I am a man of my word. I think you better sit down, Daz.
Why?
Sit down, mate.
All right.
She passed away
When?
5 years ago, when you thought she did the runner. They found her in a mass grave with 5 others. A serial killer. Les Naylor.
There's Naylor. Are you sure, Harry? Don't bullshit me.
It was Naylor.
How did she die? How did she die, Harry?
You know, looking at you is like looking in the mirror in the past. Except you're a lot taller than I am.
Why am I here?
Because I want you to forgive me.
You killed your wife. My mother. What makes you think you've even got a chance?
Being in prison is the best thing that ever happened to me.
What?
Because I found God.
You're serious, aren't you?
I just want you to forgive me. What I did to you and your mother was wrong.
Why? Why did you do it?
Because I hated myself. And I hated everything around me.
So you expect forgiveness? I can't forgive you.
I always knew what the answer would be. I just had to try.
I'm going to come back and see you in a month or so.
Really?
I'm not making any promises, Dad. I've got a lot to think about.
Well, the week before, I left around midnight, came back. Nowhere to be seen. 2 weeks later, about 2 a.m. he fronts up, unbeknownst to me. And so, I let him go. Speaking of going, I think it's your break time, isn't it? Like now?
Hey, you're right, Darren. God abandons no one.
Yeah?
Yeah, just saw me son. He's probably going to come back in a month, maybe even sooner.
That's great.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it'll be too late for you, though, won't it?
What? Why?
Why? I'll mind you. Recognise her, Les? Take a really good look. She was your last victim, wasn't she? You burned her to death with an iron. Guess what? She was my daughter.
I didn't know.
Of course you didn't know, mate. Of course you didn't know. So how could you know? God's got an ironic sense of humour, hasn't he? Just like me.
Oh, God, please don't.
God? God? I don't think God's listening right now, Les. If he is, he's chuckling. And he realises that life and death just falls into place sometimes. I reckon he knows exactly what's going on.
Matthew 1164. God forgives all those that trespass. Please forgive me.
I'll raise you one, Les. Matthew, chapter 5, verse 38. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.